My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're going to be doing the daily climb for July the 23rd of 2018. Character Silent Brewmaster. We start with 5 copies of Alchemize and the White Beast statue. Terminal. Whenever we enter a new room, we lose 1 max HP, but we start each combat with 5 plated armor, and vintage normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. Alright. Now, I'm particularly glad to be doing this daily because the Silent is in it, and the Silent still has that Wristblade boss relic that I still do not yet have, and we can try and do like a Shiv build. We'll see exactly how well that works out for us, but yeah. Terminal is going to give us some defense, which is nice. The plated armor is going to be particularly handy while I try and stick around. I might actually not go to any of the question mark spaces and instead just hit up a bunch of enemies so that I can get the guaranteed relics from them. Because then I'll have 5 relics before we even fight our first elite. And then I've got rest, new relic, shop, elite, right? So I can get a ridiculous amount of relics on this floor. I do kind of want to get through all of my alchemizers as quickly as is humanly possible here for us. I've got to remember, if the alchemize gives me any benefit at all, I should probably play it. Sorry, if the potion gives me any benefit at all, I should probably play it. Just because I am going to overflow on potions all of the time. Right. Sure, we'll use a swift potion here. Damn it. Final card in the deck is another one that I wanted to play there. Wow, that's a lot of incoming damage. Thankfully, we can full block. They leave themselves open this turn, and then we kill them. And we've used every one of... Ooh, Toxic Egg. Whenever you get a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded, as well as a Swift Potion. But we've used every single one of our alchemizers in that fight. Another Swift Potion over a Smoke Bomb, quite happily. Now, one of the big problems we are going to run into is we're not going to have any cards from anything except for the elites. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. So 9, and defend. Yeah, we're actually fully defended already. Beautiful. So we'll alchemize. I'll liquid bronze and alchemize again. Okay, we'll keep the ghost in the jar. That's definitely going to stay with us, because that's going to be really good against a lot of different elites. Okay. Alright, that backliner is going to kill itself against my thorns. Sure, I'll drop that. Power potion's probably not great. Yeah, it's footwork. There's a strength potion. That's going to be pretty handy for us. And that's all of them played. Hell yeah. Now we just kill. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card at the start of each combat. That attack card would be in your opening hand. And a steroid potion. I'm actually considering dropping the Ghost in a Jar for the steroid potion so that I can actually get some aggression. It's probably not a great idea. Bottled Flame is just going to put the neutralizer in my opening hand. Guess I'm using my strength potion here because I've got a bunch of alchemizers I really got to use. Okay. 9 means I don't have to defend for the next 2 turns, which is easy. Because they do 6 and then 9 and then after that 12. Use the speed potion here. Poison, not necessary. Alright, then we're probably killing in the next hand, right? Yeah, we've got an Alchemize left in the deck, but probably not worth waiting on that one. Well, I don't kill anyway. I guess I throw the poison potion and... that ancient potion's not great. Centennial Puzzle. The first time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards, as well as an attack potion that we're going to skip. We're getting a lot of relics that are uniquely not usable for us right now. Can be a bit frustrating. Ooh, dash. Hell yeah. I kind of want to keep the fire potion as well. Just because, again, there's a lot of bosses coming up. A lot of bosses. I mean, elites coming up that we might not have the upper hand against. Do I want to take damage in this fight? I mean, I guess so. I'm going to keep that layout of potions. Ancient Tea set, whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy, and we are 2 spaces from... Oh, gosh. Alright, this could be a problem. So I'm going to start throwing potions. Really hoping to get an explosive. That's not going to do it. Let's throw the poison on one of the 11 HP characters who will die in 2 turns from it. Beautiful. Come on, couldn't just have 1 explosive potion? Damn. With the 2 extra cards in the opening hand, an energy potion is actually quite good to be holding. Alright, so we won't weaken this turn. Single strike kills backline, and 2 kills front. Hell yeah. Oddly Smooth Stone started to combat with +1 dex, as well as regen potion that we don't need, nor do we want. One of the big problems we're running into is these alchemizers are just so expensive to play. I forgot that since this is a vintage modifier, I'm not really going to be getting that many cards, so I really can't define a strategy yet. Ooh, this is unfortunate. I want to play that Alchemize, but I guess just not yet. This fight could kill us. Well, that Ancient Potion's actually going to be kind of handy. It'll prevent us from getting hit with the old Stunneroo. Alright, we'll get the Thorns out. I think I'm actually going to play all of my Alchemizers this turn, as much as I hate to do it. Primarily because we need something on our side. There's an Explosive Potion. That's really good. So we've got 10 block against this one. We can't be made vulnerable now. Enemies weakened, and beautiful. Fire Potion will kill. That's exactly kind of how I needed that to go. Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, as well as the Dex Potion, Prepared, Catalyst, and Eviscerate. Yikes. Catalyst is super... Like, I would take it in this deck because I have Toxic Egg. So Toxic Egg is going to upgrade pretty much all of the poison cards. There's like 1 poison card that isn't... Well, 2, right? There's Envenom, there's Noxious Fumes, there's... No, Corpse Explosion is a skill, and there's Poison Stab. For poison sources that are outside of the skills. But one of the reasons I would take Catalyst is because I can just bank on having a Poison Potion before the boss, and then just Poison Catalyst. I think I have to take it, because I'm not going to get that many cards. I have to define a win condition somewhere. Blue Candle. Curse cards cannot be played. Playing a curse will make you lose HP and draw the card. Draw a card. Sorry. Wait, what? No, it'll exhaust the card. Will make you lose 1 HP and exhausts the card. Somehow it said the card, and I was like, oh, that's definitely a draw effect right there. No need to look any further. I found the draw effect. Ancient Potion's fine. We're not going to get negatively afflicted by any other elite on this floor. I mean, Lark of Ulin, sure, but it'll only protect us for 1 strength. The big negative affliction that you need to negate with an artifacting potion on the first floor is against the Gremlin Knob, and we've already done that. 1, 2, Alchemize. Awesome. If we get the Sentinels, the Essence of Steel is actually going to be really powerful. I'll drink the Dex Potion, get a new thing, and kill. Molten Egg. Whenever you have an attack card to your deck, it is upgraded, as well as an Ancient Potion that we're not going to take. Now, ugh, really? Ouch. Okay, so Panacea could actually be insane in this deck. Consider this. Panacea is gain 2 artifact, sure. And that artifacting can prevent us from losing damage that is given to us by a steroid potion or losing dex that is given to us by a speed potion. I think I'd definitely take Panacea and probably Lantern. We're a long way from defining this run, though. There's a power potion for 1,000 cuts. Nice. Could be a lot worse that it wasn't. I don't really want to wake you up this turn. I've got all of those artifacts that I need to get out of my deck. Fairy potion. Alright, we'll hold off one more turn. We're probably not waking the enemy up next turn, but yeah. Gain some dex. Energy potion. Like, not necessary this turn. I'm actually going to throw the fairy potion. It's probably the least useful thing that was in our current hand. Defend, defense, strike. So we've got 9 block naturally. I'm going to throw the fire potion because I really want to alchemize. Alright. We'll start a fear potion here, but I'm not happy about it. Have I got any alchemizers left in the deck? I do not, so that means Catalyst is never going to be valuable in this fight because I'm never going to be able to generate any of the thing that makes it valuable. Which is to say poison. There we go. Not going to be able to generate any poison potions. Got to remember that it's important to play everything here. The enemy is going to go against my 2 artifacting and do nothing. And that's a kill. Hell yeah. Alright. Matroshka, the next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics as well as a dex potion. Oh, there's some poison. Oh god, do I have to take it? I do, don't I? Ugh, I'm so mad. Oh. Every time I just want a potion. Sorry, a potion. I just want a deadly poison. And it's poison stab. Only thing that's on the menu every GD time. I'm not mad, you're mad. Look how small the poison is. It's pitiful. For some reason, I thought they were already dead. It's a strong no on the already dead right there. Throw that as well. Guess we'll drink it. Gambler's Brew. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Vajra. Start each combat with +1 strength as well as a swift potion that we don't need. Time to smith another alchemize. Good lord. As soon as I get artifacting, I can keep that steroid potion forever. There's our catalyst. Alchemize first. Throw the explosive potion. Alchemize again. Keep the ghost jar. I guess I'm playing the dex potion now. God, second ghost jar. What I really wanted was Panacea, because now I can keep that steroid forever. Guess I'll draw 3 here. Get out the next alchemize. Then with that plate of steel, I can double attack here for no damage incurred. Beautiful. Those 2 ghosts in the jar should be able to guarantee that we perfect this boss. So 12 damage is incoming. I've got 13, so I'd only need 3 after these, so I can strike again. Now, I could defend myself with a single survivor, and in fact will. If I had another strike in my hand, I probably would have used a ghost in the jar there. I don't need to be super precious about them. Any of my attacks would have put the enemy on the floor there, so there was no ordering to really consider. That's why I held up the neutralize immediately, because it was my lowest damage attack in hand. And if it was gonna result in damage, then everything was. All right, good. Flawless first boss. Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card, as well as a Gambler's Brew. What I'm really looking for here is Corpse Explosion, the card. Ouch. Well, that's not great. There's an argument to be made for Malaise. There's an argument to be made for even Doppelganger here, I believe. There's just no argument for Phantasmal Killer. We have so few attacks, and that's also not really how we deal damage. We get lucky and deal damage with our potions and synergies thereof. Malaise looks weird in that color to me. It just feels wrong. That's not a rare card. That's an uncommon card. I think the problem here is this divines my entire run. I'm going to take the Malaise. I could have taken the Doppelganger. I don't think I would have been too sad about it. Sozu, you can no longer obtain potions. How about Nozu? Fusion Hammer. Gain energy at the start of each turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Well, think about it like this. The only cards that I have left to smith are my Defense and Strikes and Neutralize and Survivor. Unless it's a power, every card I pick up is going to be already fully upgraded, courtesy of Molten or Toxic Egg. So I think I take the Fusion Hammer here. Okay. Well, Maximal Elite Path is over here on the right-hand side. I don't really have a choice. If I want to fight two elites, I have to go there. All right. And it is entirely segregated from the rest of the path, so there's nothing done either way. I'll keep one defend. Ancient Potion's actually going to be quite good in this fight. I kept one defend just in case I didn't draw another defensive card. Alright. Panacea is easy. Speed Potion. I mean, I guess. Nice try, friend. Nice try. The fact that we got a energy up after we picked Malaise is super huge. Alright, we'll discard that. Gain another skill potion. God damn it. That I can't use. I do have to Poison Stab here, and then I'll Malaise. The Poison Stab's important because otherwise there's a card in my deck that is going to give us no benefit whatsoever when we draw it. God, this Catalyst is so tiny. Here we go. Catalyst for 6. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, we actually get some energy out of that one. Not that it's going to make a difference, but still. And we'll just end the turn and let the poison do its own work. Upgrade 2 random skills on pickup. Sure. Our final Alchemize still hadn't been done. Hell yeah. Okay. That's real handy. The Malaise for 6 here is insane. It prevents most damage from ever coming in against this enemy, so not bad. I'll take a random attack here. A dagger throw that'll do nothing? Hell yeah. Give him the fear. Draw the cards. Panacea, thank you. Definitely get the strength potion out. Alright. Got our final Alchemize and our Catalyst in the next hand. Gosh. There we go. Time to watch the poison do its work extremely slowly. Well, or we could just kill him. Excuse me, I'm under the weather at the moment, so if my voice sounds off or it sounds like I'm kind of dour, it's because I keep muting the microphone to have to cough quite loudly. A runic dodecahedron if your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Thankfully, due to the fact that our max HP keeps getting decreased, our HP is almost always full. And a block potion. Well, I guess I'm using one of the ghosts in the jars now. And here I was really hoping for a poison potion. Alright, fire potion against the front line. One short of the kill there. I'll shuffle these, though. Good, we got the Panacea. And even a giant malaise. Hell yeah. So we're no longer hexed. Throw another weakness potion, because I can. I'll poison you later, don't worry. Weaken, defend, and strike. If we had a unceasing top, we would actually be able to make a lot of use of it. There's the poison potion and a catalyst on top of it. And now that's some actual poison right there. That's some poison you can take home to meet your folks. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain an energy, as well as a Gambler's Brew. Sure. So Clockwork Souvenir is at the start of each combat, gain 1 artifact. It's actually quite good. If I could take Clockwork Souvenir as well as Leg Sweep, I would do it, but I can't. So I think I should take Leg Sweep and Acrobatics. They're just super powerful cards. It's really difficult to pass those up. And then I should start removing some cards from my deck because we really need to be doing that a little more often. Should I take Choke? How many cards do I play in an average turn? A lot. We have a lot of energy. Alright. I'll take a Choke as a damage dealer against elites especially. Panacea. I'll drink this to get rid of those 2. Gosh, another ghost in the jar. Energy potion not needed. So what, you're going to take 15 more damage? So if I throw that against you, you're almost dead. That's okay, though. Only having to dedicate a single attack to the backline is totally fine. I'll use another ghost in the jar here. It's not like the ghost in the jar was necessary, but I actually wanted to keep one of the energy potions. Just because I've got a big draw card in my deck now. In the acrobatics. Ooh, that Snecko Oil is effectively just draw 3 for us. I'm going to just set it up for that frontliner to die in 2 turns if I ignore them. And then I'll deign not to ignore them. Easy. Easy. Darkstone Periapt, whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Alright, so the Cursed Key in retrospect would be a lot better. I'll keep the Explosive Potion for exactly this kind of fight. The unfortunate thing is I do need to kill those chumps. So 7 and 4 is 11, and choke is 13. That's really unfortunate. Because none of them kill by themselves now. Okay. That's a lot better. That malaise against the backline is going to be extremely powerful for us. Take a ridiculous amount of their strength away. If I can get as large a possible poison as I possibly can on that backline, we'll be in a really good position here. Okay. Thank you for the acrobatics. That's extremely powerful. Panacea, as well as some card draw. This fear potion will actually guarantee that poison stab kills. But if I can get away without doing that, I would be so much happier. So snack oil for the card draw. Okay, I can use choke. Because it's really important that we poison this backliner as much as is humanly possible. They're already weakened until probably the end of the fight, so I don't need to use the leg sweep there. All right. Now with that large poison on them, there's actually like a countdown until the end of the game, basically. One, two. And then I get a poison stab at the back line. And that also kills another character, and I get to fully defend. All right. We came out of that pretty far on top and perfected the fight as well. Oh, sorry. I might be speaking out of turn. Something could still possibly... No, we won. Cool. Mummified Hand. Every time you play a power... excuse me. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand goes 0 for the rest of the turn, as well as the Steroid Potion. Steroid Potion's actually quite powerful. See, I did want something like Blade Dance. It works with Choke. It's 4 cards for 1 energy with Choke. But even more so than that, it's a fair amount of damage in a single card. Just with Vajra, imagine on top of that, Steroid Potion. That's 30 damage. I'm gonna take it. Obviously, I'll rest here because I have no other decision. Okay. Alright. I'll use a block potion here. Rather than the alternative. Damn it, I guess I have to use my Steroid Potion this fight, because I don't want to use the Ghost in the Jar. I'll use the Dex Potion. I'm not happy about that. Alright, we'll see what the Skill Potion gives us. I still don't feel happy about it. Alright, 1 Poison Stab. These shivs are going to do basically no damage. And we're going to take some damage in this fight. At the very least, we'll get a bunch of card draw off of it. Thank you, Centennial Puzzle. And we'll drop another block potion for an Alchemist. Beautiful. Thankfully, Choke goes through the block. Art of War, if you play no attack during your turn, gain an extra strength next turn, and probably take that strength potion. More Bank, whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. It no longer works when you spend any gold at the shop, as well as a Pantograph at the start of boss combats, heal for 25 HP. Not bad pickups, frankly. Not bad. Hell yeah. I get to remove a card because this isn't a shop, so I get to remove a card for the money without breaking the More Bank. All right, this is going to be a challenging fight. Panacea plus Steroid Potion, and then that. I'm also probably going to have to use the Ghost in the Jar here. Okay, that backliner is dead next turn. Only 1 negative effect has been inflicted, and that's the wounding. 12. Much damage there. All right. Yep, we've got this completely under control. Excellent. I'm going to be using my own attacks to kill that friendly man there. I mean, if I melees, the enemy can never attack me. Yeah. They're never capable of dealing any damage to me. Even after the weakness wears off, they'll be dealing 1 damage a turn, and I don't know about you, but that's not going to get through my 9 defense per turn. Paper Crane, enemies with weak deal 50% less damage rather than 25% less damage, and an energy potion that's probably better than that liquid bronze right there, and another poison stab. Gosh damn it. Still kind of have to take it. Wait, was this a unique deck? No, obviously. We've got 5 copies of Alchemize. Cool. Had to make sure that I hadn't just screwed up our deck typing. I'll drink a strength potion here. I guess an energy potion's not bad either on this turn. Attack potion. Now, can I kill anyone with these? Probably not. Oh! Yeah, only just. Hell yeah. Now, the big reason that was fine to do is because now we've got a malaise for 8 less strength on the Centurion, which leaves them with an extraordinarily low amount of damage that they can do. Because they have a single large hit, and then they have the multi-attacks, and the multi-attacks are going to be completely gimped by this, and the single large hit's going to be, well, not great off either. I think I'm actually going to drink exactly that potion. Now, the idea is both of those speed potions, if I use them at the same... Oh my god, a frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is immediately upgraded. If I use both of those speed potions at the same time, I might be able to negate their debuff at the same time. So I might just be able to get plus 10 dex for a fight. Okay. Let's use some acrobatics here. 1, 2, 3. Put you on the ground and then start attacking the backline with poison. Definitely choke on the backline, and then all of the shivs. Every shiv. Yeah, it worked out pretty well in the end there. Yeah, vulnerability's not really our thing. Ghost in the Jar's pretty good. We'll keep it. Alright, Orichalcum, if you enter turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as a power potion. Add a random power card to your hand. It goes 0 this turn. We'll take none of that. Alright then. Give me Panacea on my opening hand, please. That's not Panacea. But that's still really good. Alright. I'm actually going to use one of my speed potions here and then alchemize. Now I'll use my other speed potion and then I'll ancient artifact. And I should be able to negate the negative there. We'll see how that goes. Yep. That's 11 decks for us this fight. Not bad. If I do say so myself. Unfortunately, we have no great way of dealing damage over time right now. We still have the catalyst in the deck, but we're going to need to be pretty lucky with our draws. As long as we have a single defense card in every hand, we are pretty much unkillable. Did I say unkillable? I meant untouchable. Well, I'm not fully defended this turn unless I use the Ghost in the Jar. I'm going to use the Ghost in the Jar here. Now, the big reason I've done that is because I really, really, really want to have poison on hand so that when I get the catalyst, I can actually do something worthwhile with it. Unfortunately, I'm really relying on my next hand having a lot of really good defense now. Thankfully, the enemy's still weakened, but... Oh, no, that's not going to be enough, is it? All right, we're going to draw a card after killing this orb. Oops. Wasted one more attack there than I needed to. All right, and we're fully defended. Beautiful. And that was the Hyper Beam turn as well. Whew. Leg sweep to get that weakness for the next 3 turns on you. Yeah, we're totally covered. Choke and acrobatics and poison stab, weakness. Do have to play a defense still, damn it. But this is our second boss perfected at this rate. With a really, really hodgepodge kind of deck right now. I'm pretty happy about it. We've also only flubbed 1 elite. Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP when you rest, and none of you still? Ugh. Glass Knife is probably not bad. Just as some damage. I'll take it. Do I need extra energy? I don't think I do. I think that's probably a trap. I think instead I'll go for the tiny house. It's going to be 1 potion, 50 gold, raise my max HP by 5, which is actually kind of handy. Obtain 1 card and upgrade a random card. Obtaining 1 card is actually like one of the biggest parts of it for us right now. Deadly poison. It's so deadly poison. And should I drop something to take the fairy in the bottle? I don't think so. Okay. Looks like a maximum of 2 elites no matter what path I take. One of them has 2 elites super early, but then trails off. There's a bunch of question marks here, which means that probably shops for us. Because we're guaranteed not to have combats there because of the Juzu bracelet. So 19, 14, 4... Okay, so I do have to use a poison stab on the back line if I want to kill him. Yeah, I do. Damn. Well, do I want to kill him this turn or next turn? This turn. Yep. Big worth. Very worth. Gosh. Guess we'll use a dex potion. Acrobatics and discard the reflex. Hell yeah. Fear potion on the back line so that 2 stabs guarantees that kill. I defended against the front line. I guess if I malaise them, I defend. All but 1. Oh, no, wait. I've got to remember, I do have Orichalcum there to give me some defense as well. Almost forgot about that. In fact, I definitely did forget about that. One, 2, 3 on that back line, and easy glass knives. So triple your poison. No real reason to, no real reason not to, though. Alright. Flawless Reptomancer. The Boot. Whenever you would deal 5 or less unblocked attack, 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. And Ghost in a Jar, which will take over an intangibility there. Sorry, which we will take over an artifacting there. I'm going to use the regen potion because I don't actually think it's going to be good for me. Call it a hunch, but I think I'm going to be totally fine without it. And here I'm going to kill that artifacting in order to take here. Basically nothing, but happy to have it. Potion belt. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Actually really, really, really happy to have that. You've got way too many relics right now, though. I'm going to use the strength potion. 7 per means 21 with 3 shivs, so we can kill the frontliner. I definitely need to poison stab and then catalyst the mid. I actually don't even need to defend it all either. I'm fully defended this turn by Orichalcum. Now, definitely did that initially in the wrong order, but we're fine now. Another alchemize, another stab, and then another stab, and then another acrobatics. It really doesn't matter at this point. Fear potion I should probably throw away, I guess. Cool. Easy kills. Pair. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. I've been waiting for those kinds of things this entire time. That is to say, max HP filling relics. There can't be that many relics left that I am capable of getting, so... pretty happy to kick on. Alright. Alright. Easy panacea. There goes all of the rest of your defense. And I should actually malaise you for as large a value as I possibly can. Especially because next turn you're hitting for so much. Alright, we're now already defended against everything that Spheric Guardian can do. That said, that Spheric Guardian will die when I play the next couple cards. I'm going to use a Ghost in the Jar in order to not take too much damage while I kill this Spiker. It's pretty inevitable I will take some damage, but not too much. Raise your max HP by 14 with the Mango. Thank you. I've got a resting space in 2 spaces, and there's like nothing else I can do at a resting space anyway, so. Deadly Poison Catalyst, and we're basically safe against the Transient at this point. I will keep you weakened for like the rest of your moveset, though. Whew. Yikes. This is not going to go great for you, Transient friend. I'm not going to kill you, because I've now already used my only multiplicative element in the deck. But we'll do pretty well against you. Oh, just another 0. Really, really glad to be in a position where I'm taking no damage to this particular enemy because, well, let's just say I've taken damage to them recently in a way that was a little bit very embarrassing. Alright, I'm going to throw a fire potion, probably the other one as well. Oh, mind you, entirely unnecessary, but now look at that. We are prepared to go into a fight and just be ridiculous. Meat on the bone if your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal for 12 HP, as well as a regen potion that we don't need, because we're back on full HP now. Alright, I'm going to go with the strength potions in this fight. 9. So with the neutralize, I can drop literally any of these targets. Well, except for the spiker. Alright. That's a repulsor down there. And now we're completely safe. All poison probably goes on that spiker. I'll defend and then choke. Beautiful. Oh my god, with all of those speed potions, we're in such a wild position. Okay. And now we've got that spiker down. That's literally the only one I had to care about at that point. Repulsor in the back line's easy. Boom. Got him. That kind of easy. Bronze scales at the start of each combat. Gain 3 thorns as well as an ancient potion. That guarantees that I don't even need to wait for... Oh, God. All right, I'm going to do it. Casual 20 decks in this fight. Don't mind if I do. We'll drop the choke. Alchemize to see if I get draw, which I don't, unfortunately. And then we go from smallest damage hits to largest damage. Easy 21 defense right there. Am I still going to take damage in this fight despite that? Please draw a skill. No, I am! Oh, you suck, game! That sucks so much! A single defensive card in that hand. And I would have been impeccable. Oh. No! If I used the Essence of Steel, I would have been fine as well. I forgot that I had the Orichalcum always as well. Ah, you got me, game. You really got me. Yeah, you got me, so I don't know what is going on. I'm so mad I fell for that. Damn, video game. Alright. As long as we keep the enemy weakened here, we'll be fine. Can't believe that didn't even draw a skill there. Defend will be enough, though. So we could have 25 more. If I wasn't, you know, dumb, we could have 25 more defense. Sorry, 25 defense. 25 more score at the end of this fight. At the end of the run, I mean. Gosh, Ryan, brain. The Courier, the merchant, no longer is out of cards. Potions or relics, and his price is decreased by 20%, as well as a strength potion and another leg sweep. It's probably a good idea. Omamori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain, as well as Bottled Lightning to put something in my opening hand. Alright, we'll Bottled Lightning the Panacea. Right? Our final boss is, yeah, Unawakened 1. So we don't want to use Malaise early. So we'll bottle the Panacea so that we can keep whatever buffs we get from our relics. Sorry, relics, whatever buffs we get from these things. Whoa, hang on. We meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ronwood. Have you got any goods for me today? The usual. A fella like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously as you consider your options. I can give a potion, gold, or card. I'm definitely not giving the card. Whoa, hang on. Can it even take a card that's in a bottle? Weird. I probably give the potion, right? It's the most renewable resource we have. Exquisite. Was feeling quite parched. Glop, glop, glop. He downs the potion in one go and lets out a satisfied burp. He rummages around his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. Hey, bag preparation. All right. Gosh, I really hope I get a store in the next space. We have so many damn relics. All right. Let's choke the back line. Now it's time for the Panacea. Alchemize, draw. Alchemize. Yeah, I could speed potion. Probably should. Alchemize again. Gain the defense. Right, now I need to definitely start looking at poisoning these frontliners. Uh-huh. Okay, we get some energy back as well. Beautiful. Pretty much the best I could have done that turn, I believe. Alright, I'll leg sweep the front line, then poison stab catalyst you. I'm trying to spread the damage around a little bit. We're back on full HP as well, which is lovely. Drop the smoke bomb. We're not going to need that at all. This isn't a great assortment of potions. I really want, like, statistic boost potions. But this'll have to do. Alright, Nunchaku, every time you play 10 attacks, gain 2 energy. Speed potion, hell yes. It's exactly the kind of thing we're looking for. I mean, I can activate my own heal hook with weak potion. Yeah. And we have 2 leg sweeps in the deck as well. Gosh, couldn't be a shop. Tiny chest, gain 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure on question mark rooms. Now, I could have chosen at this point to go over here for a shop. And then I could have just bought out the entire shop, like a ridiculous amount. But I wanted to go for another elite. It probably would have been a better score decision to go in the other direction. All right, let's choke. Panacea. Throw some weakness on you. Ooh, 2 poison stabs and a catalyst. I am fully defended without attacking. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, without defending, I mean. Heal hook is easy right there. I think liquid bronze is probably the one I want the least out of that. Ooh, okay, goody. Good, good, good. If you're wondering why we're dealing 5 damage despite the fact that the enemy is intangible, well, I would direct you towards the boot relic. Power potion's frankly a bit of a whiff on that. Okay, I can kill with just the Blade Dance this turn. So I'm going to use Power Potion. Gives me Wraith Form, which actually would have been really good in the final fight. After Image also would have been really good in the final fight. But the Speed Potion is way better. Beautiful. Stick to your guns, friends. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block, as well as a Fear Potion that we're not going to need. Another Poison Stab. I mean, Backflip's probably way better for us. Alright. One final rest. Go into the final fight. Speed Potion, Speed Potion, Speed Potion, and then Panacea, so we're not going to lose them at the end of the fight. End of the fight, I mean end of the turn. Oh, should have used both of the Strength Potions by now as well. I do need to start killing these cultists manually, so I should probably actually start shipping some damage into them. So yeah, we've got a 16 dex right there. As long as we take no damage in this fight, we're in a really good position. Hopefully one of these alchemizers is a defensive thing, and it's not. We'll throw the explosive potion. Frontliner is now dead. Hey, there's a defensive thing. I manually killed that frontliner in my own turn just to try and activate the Gremlin Horn to try and draw to see if I could get anything useful. So I don't want to malaise yet. I want to malaise when the enemy's in the next form. Is that all of the alchemizers in my deck? It is. So we'll use another speed potion here. Okay. See why I might put something like that in my deck? Look at all that card draw. Oh no, I have a steroid potion. Oh man. Could have artifacted that as well. Whoops, that's my bad. Oh well. especially with this Ghost in the Jar, we should be able to guarantee that even our worst turns aren't that bad. Come on, and choke, and then double poison stab. Single defend. Hell yeah. So we've still got Catalyst and Malaise in the deck, and that's the big thing. Didn't want to use Glass Knife there, damn it. Alright, I need to try and draw through the deck as quickly as I possibly can, because this next turn's going to be a bit funky. So enemies doing their 40. We do have a Blade Dance, and we have a Deadly Poison Stab. Beautiful. I was worried that was going to be the turn that I had to use the Ghost in the Jar. Alright, we're already fully defended. Beautiful. Alright, that's a Beyond Perfect. I think we're going to be in the top 100 with this score. I think we did really well. So, choke, neutralize, heal hook. I wonder how many people also made the decision that they could easily cheat out a ridiculous amount of statistics by picking up that Panacea early. I wonder. We prepare our daggers for 1,140? What? So we could have had one more stack of champion for 250, 25 more. We did get Beyond Perfect. We only got one stack of Collector, and it's probably Poison. No, it's Alchemize. Would I need one more or two more Poison Stabs? Two more Poison Stabs, damn. Guess we got Speedster. If I wasn't commentating, I probably would have done that in under 45 minutes. So that's probably like another 25 that I could easily make up there. I guess choosing to go to that final shot makes a huge difference, because that's not going to get us in like the top 100. I don't think, at least. It also wasn't really difficult to accomplish, so I'm not surprised it doesn't, or rather, I'm not surprised that in the separation of wheat from chaff, I found myself on the wrong side. Come on, game. Let me see the scoreboard. There we go. Yeah. Woo. Wow, that's a garbage score. Yikes, y'all. Alright, so what I actually want to know is, what did these people do? I have no clue. Probably a lot more collector's bonuses if I had to guess, but other than that, good lord. Well, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. That has been a silent daily. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.